It came! It finally came! It's my Lego Game Boy and I just got it in the mail. This is what it looks like, and it even comes with a bunch of games that you can insert into the back. And look, they even have a disclaimer saying you can't actually play it. That's too bad. Anyways, it's 421 pieces and I can't wait to build it later today. It's gonna look so nice with my Lego NES. This is a Lego Game Boy set and I'm now gonna open it up. You just kind of rip it open on the bottom and the pieces all slide out. And here's a nice manual that it comes with. I think I just found the screen, and check out these stickers for the games. I think I'm going to be building the games first because it says that this is in bag 1. Get ready for some more videos as I build this bad boy. And before I start building this Lego set, I want to show you guys this book that it comes with. It's pretty cool. It shows some of the history of the Game Boy. It even goes into detail about the game Super Mario Land and Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Okay, now I'm going to start with bag number 1. First thing that they have you build is this holder that holds the game displays. This is what the game looks like on the inside. Now we're going to put this plate on it to start to finish it up. I just realized I put it on the wrong way. Good thing they included this brick remover. Now I'm going to put this top Nintendo Game Boy piece on, put on the sides, and the top. Looks like now I'm going to need this label. I think I found the perfect position for it like that. So the game will sit in this display. And here it is compared to a regular Game Boy game. I think they did a pretty good job on the size. Time to move on to bag number 2. I thought I was going to be building the Link's Awakening game next, but it looks like I'm actually going to start building the Game Boy. So this is bag 2 of 5, I think. This is what it's looking like so far. I wonder if this is going to be the screen. Actually, I just figured out that this is the back, because look, this is a serial number right here, and this is the battery compartment. So I've been working on the sides of the back. See how there's this curved part? And now I'm going to put the second side of the back on right here. It just connects like this. I just built this. This is the bottom of the back right here. So I'm going to put that on right now. Now that bag is done, and here's what it looks like so far compared to a regular Game Boy. So far, I think they pretty much nailed it. Now it's time to open bag 3. So far I have no idea what this part is going to be, but I'm guessing maybe this is a D-pad? Yeah, I think it is a D-pad, because look, the next step says I just plug it in right here. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm working on a random part, and look, these must be the start and select buttons. I also know that this is the bottom middle of the front, because here's where the headphones go in. And now it's time to confirm that, because it's actually going to plug in right here to this section of the Game Boy. And now I'm about to install the top of the start and select buttons, but it looks like I'm actually going to be putting the buttons in a little bit later. Well, this is kind of exciting. I'm actually putting on the Game Boy label right now, and it's not a sticker. This is actually printed onto the piece. And now I'm going to put the D-pad into place. Okay, I know you know what these are. These are the red Game Boy buttons that I just made. This is how the buttons work. When you push them down, the rubber bands behind it push it back up. And now we're going to insert the button area into the Game Boy. It just snaps in like that. Now I'm going to put this speaker grill part on the bottom right of the Game Boy, and I just realized something. See how there's a B button right there? The A is missing. It must be behind here somewhere. I just found it. I think it was just turned the wrong way. And this part is just about done. All I need to do is insert the 2 buttons for start and select. And now I'm ready to move on to the next bag. Now it's time for the 4th bag, which I think is going to be the screen, because frankly I'm running out of sections to build. First thing I'm supposed to do is put this part in, I think for support. This has got to be the top of the screen because I have the on-off switch up here. The top of the screen is now going on. And now I'm going to put the actual screen into place right here. This is going to be the contrast dial that goes on the left side. And this is the volume one for the right side. And I now have the volume, external connector, and contrast panels put on. And now this piece slides back so I can insert the screen and then slide it forward. And now it looks like the boot up screen when you first turn on your Game Boy. Another one of my favorite things is the on-off switch. Okay, there's only 1 bag left. Let's see what I build next. Okay, well my Lego Game Boy looks to be done, so I'm wondering what is in this extra bag? Only one way to find out. Well, so far it had me build this, but I have no idea what it is. Next page shows what it is. It's actually a stand. Now it's time to build the Link's Awakening cartridge. Okay, this is actually a pretty funny Easter egg that they included in this. You see this circular piece right here? This is the battery for Link's Awakening. The Super Mario Land piece did not have this because it doesn't have a save feature. Now we're going to put this top piece on the game. And I just realized I did the Mario game one wrong because you're supposed to put this piece right here like this to resemble the notch in the top right of the game. Now let's put the sticker on this game just like that. And here are my 2 games. And the set comes with these 2 screens. So let's say you want to play Mario Land. This piece slides out again and the whole thing comes out. Mario Land slides in and you insert the game. And you could do the same for Link's Awakening. And I'm officially done building the Lego Game Boy. Here it is on the stands with the game.